17-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, B.A., at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, a new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. Ben Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. At the 2 and the 3, it's Suggs and Wagner. And it's Fultz in at the 1. James passes to Reeves. The shot from the low post is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Fultz. Ben Carroll right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Ben Carroll imposing his will inside.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Now here's Fultz. And Reeves pulls it down.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Prince can't hit.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Suggs, the pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it coin above the rim and make it look easy.
Here's James. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, the Lakers moved from Inglewood to this downtown arena back in '99. This place has been special, Clark.
Some all-time moments here, B.A. Kobe's 81-point game comes to mind. LeBron setting the all-time NBA scoring record. All those classic Shaq, Kobe playoff games. A few titles sprinkled in there as well. Special indeed.
That free throw good from James. The end of the 2023 season was a rough stretch for a young Orlando Magic squad, Clark.
Always hard, B.A., to close out a season on a losing streak and in the bottom part of your conference. It's a tough learning opportunity, even for veteran guys. Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
Side out.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Here's James. And again, the Lakers, no good. For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Suggs. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
A physical guard, Suggs loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
James, that's good.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Fultz. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Much respect to Fultz for his attitude. Even when he gets bumped around, he stays with it. Superb body control.
That one falls.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Orlando trailing here. Up top, Fultz. Guarded by Russell. Fultz is good.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. After a slow start to his career, Clark, it seems Markelle Fultz has found his comfort zone.
And, you know, B.A., it's really good to see because he really struggled early with that frozen shoulder injury he had. Lost a lot of confidence. A former #1 overall pick. That brings a lot of pressure and expectations. Man, I tell you, this young man has weathered a lot. and has come out on the other side in good fashion. Great to see.
And so here is Orlando. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
Good contest. Can't let them have open shots from mid-range.
Prince down low, defended by Wagner. Here's Davis. The layup misses.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's James. Got it. Good job in the low post. James has got 6.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Prince against Banchero. Here's Reeves. Off the mark there with a 3. For Orlando, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Fultz passes to Suggs. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Outside Russell. Pass to James. Back to Russell. The 3 is up. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
It just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's the Los Angeles. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
They've got Rui Hachimura, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Russell in at the 1. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Anthony. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Anthony's got his first points in this one.
Kept moving and found an opening. Staying active, Anthony grinding for that bucket in tight.
Wood inside. Carter's there. And the basket by Wood. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Here's Black. Lays it up and banks it in. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. 6-point lead. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
And Anthony slams it in.
A nice mix and blend of speed and control on the drive. Anthony gets right where he wants to be.
Here's Hachimura. Again, the Lakers score. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
LebronJames is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie.
You know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
At the line for
And
one.
guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Anthony, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Anthony's got 9 points.
Not just the move from Anthony, but he also follows a good move up with a bucket.
Vincent, that falls. Nice assist by Russell.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
The Magic have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Here's Anthony, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The Lakers have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Here's Vincent. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Anthony against Russell. To the paint. Here's Isaac. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
And, you know, Isaac is not afraid of a little contact. When he's shooting, he looks for contact.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Davis, he's checked in for Christian Wood. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. Reddish is checked in for Hachimura. And Reeves is subbed in for Vincent. That one's no good.
Well, this guy packs a nice skill set, Jonathan Isaac. A slender big man who has nice range and he's a superb defender already.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Isaac. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Isaac. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Yep, that one goes. Wagner's gotten his first basket of the night.
Part of the job description as a guard. But Anthony relishes the chance to get his teammates good looks.
Shot's good by James. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Here's Anthony. Soft touch off the glass. Anthony's got 13.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The 3, James. James from distance. Easy work.
I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And so it's Los Angeles now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are leading by 12. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They built this lead from the perimeter. You know they have shooters to do it. We know sometimes they play outside in. This is one of those games that's going on by the script. Impressive performance thus far.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Orlando.
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent can sustain this kind of shooting.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One of the stories here, Cole Anthony. Man, is he getting it done today.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Setting the floor for the Magic at the 2 and 3.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Carter. Down low. Here's Banchero. Banchero, grown man, strength inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
James with the ball, defended by Wagner. And that one's good. James has got 15 points.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
He gets it in there.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
In the early stretch of his career, Clark, Jalen Suggs has had a tough go of it.
Yeah, you know, injuries are an ugly part of the game, BA, and he's had to overcome quite a bit here early in his career. Such a promising young talent. But I do believe when you look at the long road in front of him that he's going to show you how special a player he is.
And Orlando has possession, following the score by the Lakers. And it's Wagner missing.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
It would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Here's Suggs. Wagner outside. Over to the wing. The 3 from Banchero. At the arc. Banchero finds his mark.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Magic are still young, yes, but they are developing. Coach Jamal Mosley said, quote, "We're close to getting over the hump. These guys understand that you just have to stick with that process, the growth. It's just the belief system that these young men are starting to grow into."
He's really kept that positive environment. Thanks, Allie. And Davis with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here. Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Christian Wood is checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Vincent.
11th and second chance points. And looking at their scoring off of turnovers, they were in the top half of the league. They capitalized on those chances when they could, and it speaks to the hustle they put into their play on the floor.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Wagner. All sorts of time. Russell with the rebound.
You have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And it's James with the jam.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Now here's Fultz. He has 6. Stolen by Russell. Inside. Wow, some sturdy inside play from LeBron.
That's as good as you can defend LeBron inside, and it's still not good enough.
Here's Fultz. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fultz has got 4 points in the quarter.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
And the basket by Wood.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Fultz. Give him 8. Outside Carter. The 3 ball. On target from range. Carter's got 5 points.
The versatility of Carter Jr. I mean, he can shoot off 1 to 2 dribbles as well as off the catch.
Here's James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
What a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Fultz against Russell. Shoots from the line. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now. The Lakers have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good. James.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Banchero rebounded by the Lakers. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 15-point game. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Banchero.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Russell against Fultz. Six on the shot clock. From the high post. James with the rebound. And the Lakers shooting 76%. You don't see this often. And slam dunk by James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Fultz against Russell. Fultz passes to Carter. Now here's Fultz. Defense right on him. Can't hit from in close. Carter against Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Fultz against Russell. Harris outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. And Harris throws it down.
Just another example of Harris taking what the defense allows. Sees the soft spot and attacks.
Here's Russell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Fultz. And it's good for 2. Timeout. Fultz has got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Reddish. The Lakers with another miss. And for the Magic, they're shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. And he comes up with a bucket.
The offensive talent, the ingenuity, size, strength. Banchero has a full book bag, folks.
Here's Reddish. Gets to the corner and hits it. And the Lakers lead by 17. Black passes to Carter.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game. 2 minutes.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Outside Fultz. On the wing, Ingles. No good with the triple.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit. This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Lakers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in the 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Here's Fultz. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Vincent passes to Christie. Here's Hayes. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Vincent. The shot. Misses the shot. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA. Brought